Welcome. Tonight's homework is page 720 to 722, 8 through 25, and 27 through 32. The quarter 4 review packet will actually be due on Monday, May 5th, and you will need to have it graded when you come to class. The states project is due on Monday as well. 12.6, rotations and symmetry. Rotate figures and identify rotational symmetry is our goal for today. A rotation is a transformation in which a figure is turned about a fixed point, called a center of rotation. The center of rotation is the fixed point about which a figure is rotated. The angle of rotation is formed by rays drawn from the center of rotation through corresponding points on an original figure and its image. Rotational symmetry is a figure that has rotational symmetry if a rotation of 180 degrees or less, clockwise or counterclockwise, about its center produces an image that fits exactly on the original figure. So, tell whether the transformation is a rotation about the origin. If so, give the angle and direction of the rotation. A rotates to the right or clockwise 90 degrees. So it has a 90-degree clockwise rotation. B rotates around the origin 180 degrees. So it has a 180-degree clockwise or counterclockwise rotation. C has no rotation. 90-degree rotations. In this lesson, all rotations in the coordinate plane are centered at the origin. You can use coordinate notation to describe a 90-degree rotation if a figure about the origin. 90 degrees clockwise rotation. So clockwise means that we are going around like we are going on a clock. Switch the coordinates, then multiply the new y coordinate by -1. So if we have x and y, we're going to switch the coordinates and make the new y coordinate a negative. So we would have y here, and then the second one becomes a negative, and it was originally x. If we're going counterclockwise, so around to the left or the opposite way the clock goes, we will switch the coordinates, then multiply the new x coordinate by -1. So we switch the coordinates and we multiplied the new x by a -1. Draw a triangle ABC with vertices at 1, 1, 3, 4, and 4, 0. So 1, 1, 3, 4, and 4, 0. And this is A, B, and C. Then find the coordinates of the vertices of the image after a 90-degree clockwise rotation and draw the image. So we have drawn triangle ABC, and we are going to rotate triangle ABC 90 degrees clockwise. We will switch the coordinates and multiply the new y coordinate by a -1. So 1, 1 becomes 1, -1. 3, 4 becomes 4, negative 3, and 4, 0 becomes 0, negative 4. Now we will plot the new points. So 1, negative 1, 4, negative 3, and 0, negative 4. Connect our dots. And this will be A prime, B prime, and C prime. So there's our new triangle that has been rotated. Draw triangle ABC with vertices at A1 at A 1, negative 1, B 3, negative 1, and C 4, negative 4. Then find the coordinates of the vertices of the image after a 90-degree counterclockwise rotation and draw the image. So we begin by graphing these 3 points, 1, negative 1, 3, negative 1, and 4, negative 4. And this is A, B, and C. Then we need to find our new points. A prime will be at, flip-flop them and multiply the x coordinate now by a negative. So instead of having negative 1, 1, we will have 1, 1. B prime will be at 1, 3, and C prime will be at 4, 4. Graph the 3 points. So 1, 1, 1, 3, and 4, 4. Connect our dots. And this is A prime, B prime, and C prime. 180 degrees rotation. To rotate at points 180 degrees about the origin, multiply each coordinate by negative 1. The image is the same whether you rotate the figure clockwise or counterclockwise. So our new points, going from x, y, the new points will be negative x, negative y. Draw M and P with vertices. Then find the coordinates of the vertices of the image after a 180-degree rotation and draw the image. So first we will begin by drawing triangle MNP, 4, negative 4, negative 3, negative 1, negative 1, negative 2. Connect the dots. So this was M, N, and P. Now we will find our new image. Multiplying x and y by negative 1, we get negative x and negative y. M prime will be 4, 4. N prime will be 3, 1. And P prime will be 1, 2. Graph the points. So 4, 4, 3, 1, and 1, 2. Connect our dots. And label M prime, N prime, and P prime. Identifying rotational symmetry. Tell whether the figure has rotational symmetry. If so, give the angle and direction of rotation. Figure A does not have rotational symmetry. Figure B has 90-degree and 180-degree clockwise or counterclockwise. Figure C has 45-degree, 90 degrees, 135 degrees, and 180 degrees clockwise or counterclockwise. Rotational symmetry. That ends today's lesson. Your homework is again on page 720 to 722, 8 through 25, and 27 through 32.